everybody, and good morning. I want to welcome you to episode 2. We're here, episode 2, and this is today is October 20th, 2014, and it's time. It's time to have another chance to sit down and share some stuff with you guys. And so, today I want to talk about our lives and how we live them. I mean, I know for us, for me at least, every day becomes this thing where I just go through motions sometimes. And we talked about some things last week, but really it's the why. Why are we actually moving? Why are we actually living? Why are we actually doing these things? And for the majority of people, we get to the point where we're just running through life just to exist, just to get the things done we have to today, just to get a bucket list done, or, maybe just get some chores done, or maybe just bang out some goals or some tasks. But we're not actually enjoying the tasks. We're not actually enjoying what we're doing. We look so much for our I want to say end result and the desire of achieving the end, as opposed to appreciating the process. As opposed to actually going through the day and actually enjoying the things that it is we're doing to get to the end. And so many of us just live just to do things. Like, we're not actually living to be alive, or living to live. See, for me, I want to make sure that when I'm dead and gone, and everybody's, remembering me, they realize that I was living to live, to actually try to actually do things in my life that made me happy, that made the people around me happy, that made my days bright and joyful, that made me enjoy the process, not so much just the end result. Because, some people, they go to jobs they don't like. Some people end up going to schools they don't like. They end up spend their time with people they don't want to be around, just because they feel like they have to. And they're living to exist. They're living to be there. They're living just to eat and to go to bed each day, hoping that the day wasn't a horrible day. But they're not living to live, to be alive, to do the things that their mind thinks about and push them to levels where their heart rate quickens and their soul rises. And for me, I want to make sure the people that I talk to and I reach with this realize that your job on this earth is not just to eat, go to sleep, wake up, eat, go to sleep, wake up until someday you pass away. That is not your job. That's not what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to enjoy every beautiful moment of the days that you are blessed with, and you're supposed to do the most with them. And sometimes it means getting out of your own way and telling yourself it's okay to not have to go through the everyday rigmarole, monotonous process. It's okay to some days choose to do what makes you happy. Choose what makes you come alive. It's okay to choose the things that make your soul speak. You get to that point in life, you get to a point where you're coming alive, your body's doing things, your mind's doing things, and you're doing something that will make your days worthwhile. It makes your days something that are memorable, something that makes you look back and say, you know what, I did not waste this life. I tell people all the time, the last person I want to meet on my deathbed is the person I could have been. And the biggest thing for me is realizing that every single day, this earth, this world, this place that we are buries caskets full of potential. Will yours be one of them? So today I want to say thank you again. It's a beautiful Monday out here I'm in California, and I want to remember that I want you guys to remember that today, take the time, and for today, for the rest of your week, and also the rest of your life, to remember to live. Because as always, you can trust your hustle to live an unexpected life.